Good evening and welcome to the City of Martyrs, London, or Requiem for London. This scene is a simple, straightforward scene. It is a letter sent to the self-appointed Sheriff of London from Emily Stevenson. It is regarding a location known as the Shunt Club. Well, used to be known as that. It has become a point of interest. The following is not a voice message, it's not a video, it is simply a letter written to the sheriff. Letter that is fairly well written, the handwriting is fairly legible, and it's somewhat detailed. It describes a means to approach this place that is not bathed in the moonlight that is currently very prominent in London during the night, which has a tendency to annoy the kindred of the city. It describes a small private security detail, around 8 men, normally at the site, covering the front entrance and the back entrance. And there is a description of the back entrance as being exposed to very sharp moonlight. And there's a note on the note that says that this is an extra problem one has to contend with if this is indeed a way to approach this place if one is to gain entry. Along with this, there is a description of several concerns. It's short, but it's just there is a certain attention on this place, a certain interest in this place, or especially keeping it hidden and keeping it sealed off from general public, which raises a few questions as to who might be spending time and money on doing this, when it seems as the place is shut down and not really in operation. And the last part of the letter is a description of 3-4 methods of perhaps gaining entry. The first is a pacification of the guards. This is described as a last resort if one is to gain entry. It would raise concerns, and whoever is watching or has an interest in this place would undoubtedly become very much more interested in whatever goes on here, which is not preferable. Second is a suggestion of influencing the company behind, the security company behind this, whether through a bribe, whether through a reassignment, and a note to this, perhaps maybe a employment in this company by someone who can be trusted that would make this more accessible or give some leeway into gaining access to this place, one way or the other. A third option is creating a grand enough distraction, maybe a party or some sort of gathering on the grounds. An impromptu party or gathering of many people would surely gain the attention of the security guard's presence, and if one is capable or able to create a discussion, let's say, confrontation between the security guards and the people participating in this street party or celebration of whatever might be the excuse for these people meeting, might give an opportunity for someone to enter this place without being seen. And with these suggestions, the message is ended with just regards and in capital E. Not naming any names, but it is essentially posted in a Dropbox as a physical letter and addressed to the sheriff. And with that, this short scene will come to a close.